All right, this video is gonna be stretching only. It can be for after a workout or on an active rest day. So let's get right into it. I ended up getting 2 mats because I just felt like one was not gonna be enough. If you're comfortable just using the carpet and you don't need mats, that's fine as well. Or you can use one, I mean, whatever works. First thing we're gonna do is touch our toes. This is stretching all underneath here. If you can't reach your toes, just reach as far as you can. Maybe reaching as far as you can is down your leg. Maybe it's here, maybe it's all the way down. We're just gonna do the best we can today. Today I didn't work out at all. I'm just getting over being sick. So I was like, what better way to get back into moving my body than stretching. The next one, we are putting our feet together. If you don't feel any stretch doing this, you can push down on your knees. I love stretching my legs, my inner thighs, my hips. I really love stretching my hips as I get older. I feel like an old person saying that, but my hips get really, really tight. All right, next let's put one leg in and one leg out. Reach towards our toe with one hand. Opposite hand, let's bring over the top and hold. My dad actually has my son right now. It was so nice to like rest today. I feel like I've been working so much and I used to take Saturdays off and then I've been training all day Saturdays. So like today I pretty much had a half the day off, which was amazing. All right, this one's a little confusing, but it's really good. One leg like this, the other leg is just going behind. Okay, so it's kind of like a pretzel. Let me show you from the side. One leg in the front, one leg in the back. Because I've done this so many times today with my clients, it doesn't feel that tight, but normally I can feel it in my hips a lot. If you are going to stretch and hold stretches like this, I would do it after a workout. If you are able to move through the stretch and keep moving around, you can do that before a workout. It's called dynamic stretching. Static stretching is when you're holding it in one place. Let's do the other side. One leg like this. The other leg, you are bringing it back. But tomorrow's Mother's Day. I don't know when you're watching this video, but that's what today's date is. And I'm not expecting anything for Mother's Day just because I'm a single mom, but I am trying to think what I want to do with my son. Want to go somewhere, do something. He has his golf lessons tomorrow, and then have to get out of the house and do something. All right into the next one. Okay, next we are going to separate our knees and have our toes touching. I was just watching back this video and saw that hole in my sock. I'm not even gonna put on another sock. Okay, we're gonna lean down like this and we're gonna sit on our feet. This is gonna stretch our inner thighs. It's called child's pose. You can have your head like this, just resting, but since I'm being annoying and talking, I'm gonna keep mine up and hold this position. But it's funny because I was gonna record this video earlier and I had just bought new socks today and I was like, I'll just wear my new socks. And at some point during, I got like irritated trying to record it, not liking the way it was looking. And then I ended up taking my new socks off and putting my old socks back on, or an older pair of like clean socks back on that have holes in them. And I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, you know what? That's about as real as it gets over here. Next, out of that position into the next one. This is called tabletop, when you're just on your hands and knees. I want you to tuck your toes under and bring your butt up in the sky. Okay, let's hold that for a few seconds. And don't look at the back of my hair, because I only styled the front, of course. Okay, from here we're gonna come up on our tippy toes. I'm gonna show you from the side. Up on our tippy toes 10 times. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. We're back on our tush. My shit's getting stuck. We're gonna put one leg behind us and we're gonna get as far back as we can. If you're sitting up like this, it's okay if that's the farthest back you can go. If you can, come all the way down, come all the way down. Let's just hold that and be grateful that our bodies can move, that we're doing our best to stay healthy, that I meal prep something today. I've really fallen off this last week with being sick. Let's switch legs here. It just threw me off, so I've got to cook. And I had to use that ground turkey because it was about to go bad. So I'm just gonna hold this for a few seconds. I'm feeling better already, just moving my body a little bit. Next, we're gonna get on our back again. We're gonna bring our knees to our chest and we are just gonna hold. This is stretching our thighs. I hope everyone's having a good week and that you have a good Mother's Day. I know for some of my clients, Mother's Day can be a little emotional. Maybe your mom passed away. Maybe you're a single mom. Maybe people don't celebrate you the way you wish you were celebrated. If you ever feel like that's the case, because sometimes. Next, we're gonna gently roll. If you already didn't see me start rolling. If you didn't already. If you do feel like that, what I do when I'm feeling like that is just buy myself stuff. Like a lot of times on Mother's Day, I'll just like go get Botox or go get my nails done, or it doesn't even have to be on Mother's Day. If you do it on another day, maybe Mother's Day is hard because it's a weekend and your kids are with you or whatever it is. Hair's going everywhere. Okay, now that we've done that, we're gonna do another tricky one, but we can do it. All right, let's start off like this. We're gonna take one leg and we're gonna bring it forward, almost like a lunge on the ground. Let's put our hands next to our feet and lean forward. We're feeling that stretch right here. Let's hold that for a few seconds. I know my hips get super tight and I tell you guys to do a few things before your leg day to warm up those muscles. Now let's come all the way back. Your foot can even come up off the ground. If you train with me in person, you know we do this one all the time. Should feel the stretch under here. Let's come back forward. We're gonna do this 3 times. Forward, back, forward, and back. I'm so proud of so many of, I would say of my clients, but that makes it seem like male and female, of my ladies. Like seriously, y'all are losing so much weight. And you know, I've been there multiple times in my life where I've put on a lot of weight. Before I got like heavily into fitness, there was a time I got up to like 165. I gained like 30 pounds. You know, having my son, I gained 60 pounds. So I know how it is trying to lose weight. I know the frustrations. I know the scale not moving, but your body looks different. I know fitting into your clothes when the scale's still not moving. I know the scale can be frustrating. That's why I always have people take pictures, is so that we can see the progress. All right, let's do a little upper body. Some basic arm stretches. You can just sit however you're comfortable. You know what I've been thinking about too a lot, which I was gonna do a post on it, is taking breaks from social media. I just feel like I have an addictive personality, and especially if I'm having a bad day, if I'm feeling depressed, if I'm sick, if I'm not feeling good, it can be so easy to just sit on social media forever and watch what everyone else is doing, how good their lives are going, how they got the perfect pictures, how they're taking vacations. But I also have to remember that a ton of people only post like the positive moments. So it's not a true deception of their life. Let's do behind our head. Try to crawl your fingertips down your back, okay? And you can push it even farther by holding this elbow. If that feels like too much pressure, you can also push from here. So I try to remember that too, because I definitely have a lot of bad days. I'm not saying that my life's like bad, but I definitely have some like ups and downs of being a parent. I also have some good times. I don't know, life can be tricky. Try to stay positive, but my point in all that is it's good to take a break from social media, because it's like, I feel like your mind gets that instant dopamine, every click, every like, every watch. And getting back to real life and getting dopamine off real life, I feel like is a little healthier for me at least. All right, let's reach over real big, stretching our torso, and then switch. Oh, that feels good. I don't know about you, but I deal with some sciatica, and some of these stretches you can just feel where that muscle is. All right, let's do another arm stretch. Don't know why I had to do that weird thing with my arms. Back in tabletop position to start. I'm gonna do it from this angle so you can see. Tabletop, and then we are threading one arm through and resting here on our shoulder. Let's hold this for a good 5 seconds. It's a nice stretch for the back too. If you want to take it one step farther, make sure you're in a nice, comfortable, stable spot, and lift that other arm up and stretch. 3, 2, 1, and let's switch sides. Threading the other arm through. If you want to lift up, make sure you are in a stable position. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back down. All right. You can hold on to a chair while doing this if you need to. Let's grab this leg from behind and hold. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it around front. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. Opposite side. 3, 2, 1, and the front. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to move this chair out of the way. We are going to just drop your head and your arms. I want you to go side to side. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And touch your toes. 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up out of that. We're going to get back on the ground. We're going to stretch our calves. We're going to do a few more things and we'll be done. We're going to get in this position, except we're going to bring one leg down and see how I'm stretching my calf here. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other leg down. Other leg is straight and you're putting pressure on your toes. You're leaning back towards your toes. 3, 2, 1. Good. Couple more stretches. Let's do straight down the middle first. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to one side. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Good. We are going to do a stretch for our neck. I want you to gently tilt your neck to one side and hold your hand on top to put a little bit of pressure. Feels so good to stretch our neck, and our neck does so much for us every day. Holding our head up, helping us see, letting us have good posture. Let's switch sides here. We can hold a lot of tension in our back and our neck. Good. Now I want you to relax your hands, relax your shoulders, tilt your head all the way back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your chin to your chest. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're gonna get flat on our back. Okay, all the way flat. Got hair everywhere again. Flat on our backs, relax every muscle in your body. We're gonna work our way up from our toes, all the way to the top of our head, and relax. Let's start with wiggling our toes and then relaxing them. You can move your legs around a little bit and then relax your legs. Take any tension out of your legs. Move your hips side to side. Relax your hips. You can feel your stomach going up and down with every breath, feeling your chest going up and down. You can wiggle your fingers and relax your fingers, taking any tension out of your hips, your stomach, your back, your chest. We hold a lot of tension in our back, our chest, and our neck. You can move your arms a little bit and then relax them. I want you to take any tension out of your face, out of your eyebrows. Take any tension out of your mouth. Just focus on breathing in and out. Okay, your whole body should be relaxed. Thank you guys so much for stretching with me today. And we're going to be grateful this week for the things we do have. And we're going to try to be nice to people and kind and thoughtful and patient and generous and understanding and loving. And that is all we can do. Have a great week. Hope you enjoyed that.